Hello Virgo, how are you? My name is Leah with Moon Trick Tarot. Today we are going to be doing your daily love for Virgo August 19th, 2021. If you are new to my channel, welcome. We're a Virgo channel. We do Virgo love dailies, monthlies, and weeklies. And if you are new, please subscribe to our Virgo tribe. So for today, so far I started shuffling and we have the Four of Cups. I actually want to do, I'm going to do a reading probably later tonight, but I may not post it until this weekend, about multiple people, because I feel like someone has multiple people, and with the Four of Cups here, it's like there are options. At least it looks like four. You know, I felt like it was probably around three, but all of those options may not be very fulfilling. And I feel like maybe possibly Virgo is dealing with people or in situations kind of solely out of boredom, right? It's not really emotionally fulfilling, but it's something. You may have a particular person in mind, and these other people that are being represented by the cups are not it. They're just not that person that you were thinking about. Okay. There is some defensiveness when it comes to you receiving love. I feel like the topic of love at this moment in your life is not easy. There is some defensiveness going on. You may be blocking people out because you want this one emperor. Okay. Or you really aren't, you're dating, but you're not really giving that much of your emotions to people because you have been badly burned in the past. And now you feel like although this is something that you do want love in your life, you're being very cautious as to who can enter. And I do feel like you're keeping people at an arm's distance because you want this one person. So everybody else can be there, but they can't really be in your life because you don't actually want them to be. Three of Wands, Two of Wands, Seven of Cups. I feel like in the near future, some point soon, if you're dealing with too many people, it's going to start causing problems. And emotionally, you're not going to be able to set yourself on a path with one intention, because I feel like there's going to be the divine is basically going to say, but in which direction do you want to go in? But you're dealing with so many people that they can't help you, and then you therefore don't understand why the correct type of love is not coming to you. I don't think that this Virgo is doing anything, let's say, malicious, is not doing anything out of like revenge, doesn't want to hurt anyone. They want love in their life. They want to accept this and they want to have it. But it feels like there's a bit of control, which is actually making everything worse. There's a control that I can't get too close to A, B, C, and D because I want E. But you're still going to give your time to A, B, C, and D. And that is going to confuse your guides and spirit and the divine as to which path, and then it causes kind of a turmoil a little bit. I want to see what I have at the bottom, the moon. There's a lot of illusions right now when it comes to love. There's a lot that is hidden that you are not being able to see right now. And maybe your love life feels very confusing and it feels just not right. It's because it's not, the time is not here yet. me see something. Three of Cups in reverse and the Six of Cups at the bottom with Judgment. Here we go. And the Five of Cups, the High Priestess. Six of Cups, Judgment, Five of Cups, High Priestess, Six of Swords, let me see, Three of Wheels, Ten of Cups. Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords, King of Cups, there he is. And the Chariot, there he is. Okay. There's no victory here with A, B, C, and D. Because at some point, you're going to realize that E is the only person for you. And I don't think that you and this other person are in contact that you're thinking about. We have been following this relationship for a while now here, pretty much ever since I started doing daily Virgos. And it's not as though that this person doesn't care about you. It's just the divine has such a blank on them, like to even quote unquote spy. It's just blank. It's just saying not yet. That's all that they keep giving me is not yet. And they mainly point more towards Virgo and what Virgo has to do. You may have A, B, and C, D may be past karmic partners. They may be people that, you know, you deal with for a little bit, but they're not going to give you that long-term happiness that you're looking for. Because they're never going to be that person. You can't fill a void with somebody who doesn't fit. It will never feel right. And with this here, I feel like you're going to make the judgment call to really heal yourself, because that is what is needed. So instead of trying to get it from A through D, you're going to just start saying, you know what, I'm leaving it. That's enough for me. I want this person. I want this type of love. And in order to receive that King of Cups, you're going to have to walk away from past emotions, heartbreak, people, and things that no longer suit you. They just don't fill your cups with crap. You know, fill it with fresh spring water. We don't want dirty poo-poo water in our cups. Just let it go. You don't want to drink that. You don't want it. Go search for something new and fresh. Leave it behind, the Eight of Swords. You may even, actually, with the King of Cups here and the Chariot, it feels like this person is probably at a distance from you. They don't live near you. Okay? And once you decide to fully walk away and to embrace your singlehood fully, and to write it down, that's very important. Always write down what you want, your intentions, your manifestations, so that your guides and your angels can see it. Walk away from a past life so that now the divine, so that there's a breakthrough here. And the Chariot can now come quickly with your King of Cups. Now you have the two soulmates on either end of the yin and the yang, and the divine is now driving it and bringing it now together. Today is not so much a day of what somebody else is thinking. Today is not so much a day of looking into their emotions, Virgo. Today is a day to look at ourselves. I'm also a Virgo. So today is the day to look at ourselves and what we fully want and what we are capable of having. Because although that moon card popped out and we're still in the dark, we don't see it. Don't get lost. Don't get lost in the darkness. Just keep walking. Don't turn back and don't look back. There's nobody there. That is worth it. That is going to be what you want. You need new. And both of you, this E person, they're gaining a new perspective. When I say new, this person will come back to you as a new reborn person once again. Really. There's something different about them this time. And I feel like also for them, you're going through this, but they are mirroring and they are also doing the same. There may also be some financial difficulties that everybody is slowly getting over, okay? And then once those financial or household difficulties are completed, then you'll have some understanding and clarity as to why there was an absence, okay? In the meantime, yeah, the masculine that you're dealing with has a lot of burdens right now. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. But they are going to want to start fresh and new with you. This is going to be very random. You are not going to expect it. It feels like when you just finally accept things and just move on and you're happy with yourself, and boom, there they come, right? That's how it always works. But that is how it's going to work this time. And I see the two of you really working hard at it. And the two of you are then at a place where it's better and where things can actually happen easier this time around, right? Thank you, Virgo. That is what I have for you today. Again, if you are new, please subscribe. We will be, I'm going to do a follow-up reading with this, with the persons A, B, C, D, and E over the weekend. I felt a lot of people here earlier, and I want to do a reading to take a deep look at that. So if you guys would like to follow me, you hit the bell so that you're notified when it pops up. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.